Commissioner of Tennis Premier League. Sir, please grace us with your presence. First, like with the sir to share
Sonali Bendre, and the name is enough. And without whom nothing is possible. I'm here just at this stage, just because of her passion. I would also like to thank Kunal, Murnal, of course, Vijay Shah, who came today, especially from Baroda, to attend this. Without Kunal and Manal, I was nothing. They gave me an opportunity to be a part of TPL. As during last event, the TPL has collaborated with Kia. Now it is Kia TPL. And we are looking forward to grow as much as Kia is growing. As Kia has picked up the speed on Indian roads, and with the collaboration of Kia, I am very thoughtful and hopeful that with the help of Kia, we always grow and will pick up the speed, not only on domestic, but on the international level. Thank you.
I would now like the lucky charm, Miss Sonali Bendre, to share her thoughts.
Namaste, good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for coming here in this heat. It's a special day. We are going to launch our new jersey. We have a new song, Anthem, and I'm here with these amazing gentlemen. Mr. Shah, thank you for coming from Baroda and for gracing us with your presence. Kunal, Mrinal, as usual, I will say thank you. This is season 8 of Tennis Premier League, and this time it's Kia Tennis Premier League. And most of all, I would like to thank my co-owner, Mr. Dharminder, because I think the passion that he brings to this game, to this team, sometimes I really thought there was no one more passionate than Krunal and Mrinal about it and the way they were going about the tennis league. But I find that he's even more passionate, if that is possible.
I totally agree.
Do you agree? Yeah. You know, Kunal and Mrinal might have thought of some ideas, not thought of it. He's always thinking of new ways, new ideas, calling them up, saying, maybe we should try this, maybe we should try that. His enthusiasm, his love for the sport is so amazing. Frankly, he makes up for all my lack of knowledge for this sport. So thank you so much. So season 8, we are really looking forward to it. We are going to be Lucknow Blazers now. Really looking forward to this. And like she said, there's a special place for Lucknow. And I'm hoping that now that we are Lucknow Blazers, we will make trips to Lucknow also with all the khatirdari and all the food. I'm really looking forward to it. You all play tennis and be fit. I will eat the food. So, and enjoy watching you all. So looking forward to this, and thank you again, everybody, for being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sonali. Now let's hear it up from the visionary.
Everyone, like Sonali ji just said, thank you so much for coming in this heat. I think there are a few things which I would like to share. Not many people know, but in fact, before Leander, you were the first call we made. And we reached out to her and we said, we want to do something for tennis. And it'll be really amazing to have your support because, you know, tennis needs that attention. The players need that support. And she said, if it is for the sport, no questions asked, I'm doing it. and then she connected me to Mrinal, and if you remember, and then it started with her, and then we went to Leander, and of course, Leander was part of the discussion. But when we told Leander, Sonali is going to own a team, he said, I also want to own a team. So before that, he was just... Yeah, so before that, he was always a part of the league. But when you came on board, he wanted to own the team. And that's how the league grew, because she came on board, then Leander came on board, then Sanya came, and Rakul came. So we would like to thank Sonali from the bottom of our hearts, for being the first one to support. And in 2021, just after the lockdown, I and Manal had gone to Gujarat for a talent day. I don't know if Vijay Bhai remembers. We used to do talent days for juniors, and we went there, and Vijay Bhai was there, and he said, this is such a good initiative to promote tennis, and being a passionate tennis player, what can I do for the sport? And since then, I think in the last 5 years, he's really helped us take TPL to the next level. We hosted the league in Ahmedabad last year, which was a packed house, a very successful season. And this year, we are moving to Hyderabad, mostly. And about Dharmender ji, like Sonali ji just mentioned, he really pushes us. Even before we start planning, he has questions that, can we move to a new state? Can we, get bigger players? How do we promote it? So thank you, Dharmender ji, for pushing us. And I think Hyderabad, he's one of the reasons, because while we were discussing, we always had thought that Mumbai is our home ground, we should do it in Mumbai. But he had a very nice thought that we have to reach out to different states of India. And that's how, we said, okay, let's make Dharmender ji happy and proud, and we're moving towards Hyderabad. And with Kia coming on board, it's not only a sponsorship. Like we all know, Kia is associated with the Australian Open for the last 25 years. In fact, just last year, they celebrated 25 years of partnership. So having a brand who's associated with a Grand Slam really, adds value to the league. And their vision that they have is not only visibility or brand awareness. They want to own the sport and they want to grow the sport. And that's the reason we'll be doing a lot of grassroots initiatives. We'll be doing a lot of free camps for the kids. We've planned 8 camps all over India. We have 8 big tournaments lined up. We'll be picking up ball kids for Australian Open, and they will get to watch Australian Open firsthand. So there's a lot lined up, and hopefully we can keep growing the league with everybody's support year by year. Thank you.
Kunal, I just want to chip in. This Premier League is going to Hyderabad this year.
We cannot officially announce it, but yes, we are planning to do the same, and hopefully it should be done in Hyderabad.
A little bit of teaser, guys. Yeah. Fingers crossed.
I to speak with you, but we always say that media plays a very important part in promoting a sport, even for any initiative to reach to people. A big thank you to everyone for coming over here and supporting a non-cricketing sport. 2018, we still remember we had a like 15-minute capsules on Sony Live, to a deferred live when Sonali ma'am joined, to streaming across the world last season, streaming in 14 countries, being in one of the biggest platforms, Jio Hotstar, being on Sony Sports Network. I think the journey itself from a on-ground viewership to a global viewership has grown with TPL. And overall, the media has played a big part in this. Of course, Dharmender ji, again I'll mention this, he's that one man who's pushing not only just Lucknow Blazers, but motivating all the teams to do such events, to go on the ground beyond the league and promote the sport, grow the under 10, under 12, under 14. And definitely that's what is going to motivate the league and the sport together. Sonali ma'am, I would definitely say, I've said it in my season 5 speech, but I'll say it again. Any other league, any other sport she would have easily joined. But she chose tennis because she knew what this sport needs. And with her coming on board, I think, Dharmender ji, you took our lucky charm away from season 2. Because she was the winner in season 2 when she stepped in. So thank you so much, everyone. And of course, a lot of guidance came in from Dr. Vijay Shah. He's one who goes on almost all the Grand Slams. He manifested that he had visited Australian Open, and he said something like that should happen in India. We're getting the Grand Slam to India. So thank you so much once again, everyone, for being here. And Lucknow Blazers rocks.
Woohoo! Lucknow Blazers does rock. Thank you so much, Runal. Dr. Vijay Shah, we would like you to share some thoughts.
A day for a celebration for Lucknow Blazer, and we have Dharmendra ji, we have Sonali Bendre ji, TPL founder, Mrinal and Kunal, all are here to give you surprises. One surprise would be the T-shirt or the jersey, what they are going to unveil, and the another would be the anthem or a song which they are going to uh, bring to you. But something which is very important for the tennis, that is, this is the only sports which is non-cricketing sport and which has a league which has 8 years of continuous viewership in millions every year, if I'm not wrong. The global viewership of any sports that decide the kind of the sponsorship, and that is one of the reason why we have Kia this time. Kia has entered at a time where we are celebrating the 8th season. Otherwise, 8 is 8, but when this horizontal 8, the vertical 8, if you put them in the horizontal way, then the 8 becomes the infinity. And we are very sure that our relationship with the Kia is going to go up to an infinity time where the Kia is supporting not only the TPL, Kia is supporting not only the Australian Open, but Kia is going to support the talent of this country. So big thanks to the Kia for making us proud that they are our one of the sponsor, and now it's going to be a Kia TPL. As everybody said, Lucknow Blazer with a lucky lady charm, and they are going to be the probable winner at the finger crossed Hyderabad location. And I wish all the best to the Lucknow Blazer and the TPL for this season 8. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. नक्शे पर नहीं होते, वो दिलों में बसते हैं. Lucknow is one of those cities. It simply arrives with tehzeeb, with elegance, and an unmistakable sense of who it is. Which is why our jersey is not just a fabric, it tells a story. हमारी जर्सी ना सिर्फ हमारे प्लेयर्स के लिए नहीं है, वो उन सारे बच्चे. Yes, I feel it. I believe in this sport that I can play this sport too. And that is one of the vision our co-owners and our franchise Lucknow Blazers wants to create. That every children across Uttar Pradesh, across different parts of India should feel, let's pick up a racket. So this is the moment we all have been waiting for. Let us officially unveil the Lucknow Blazers jersey. Please do the... Please join us. So from the bustling street of Hazratganj to the historic lanes of Chowk, this jersey is for all the aspiring players and for all the passionate tennis supporters. Let's unveil the jersey. 2, 1.
Now I would the stage. Please join us on the stage, everybody. All the team members as well. Come on. Come on, come on. Kunal, Mrunal. We need you on the stage as well. Ma'am, please. Start. Sonali, ma'am. We're gonna copy you. And, okay, we could do something together. Ma'am, please be in the center. Dharmendra sir, you should initiate one step. Huh? Huh? Okay. Ma'am, please be in the center as well. Please, come on. And all the crew members, come on. हम तब तक फिर से नहीं प्ले करेंगे जब तक जोरदार तालियां ना हो जाए. Everybody, can we have a big round of applause? Thank you. Can we play the anthem again? Dharmendra sir, are you ready?
Once more. What a fantastic anthem. It's got me all enthused and I'm so excited. Looking forward to it. We better win the trophy now. इतना सब गाने के बाद में we better win it.
We will. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. We are very delighted to have you all here, and it is a wonderful moment for us. Thank you for being a part of our jersey launch as well as Anthem. Thank you so much.
I will give it. वो racket दो ना उनको एक
Here, I'll be asking a question. From all the budding people who are coming up and for encouraging the entire community on tennis. So my question is, how did you think about tennis as a sport to promote, and does it have any story behind it? Does it resonate with some kind of
Well,
events?
Kunal was coaching my son who had started playing, and for me, sports was very important. I think it builds character in children, keeps them away from devices. Nothing like physical activity in children, nothing like playing a sport to give you that kind of discipline. Having said that, my son did move on from the sport. He was trying out, and I like the fact that he kept trying different sports. But I had a wonderful coach in Kunal, and it was a wonderful relationship, I would say. So when Kunal called up and he said that this is what is happening, and could you lend your voice to it? I was very happy to do that, because as a mother and as a parent, it was very important for me that parents understand that sports are important. It's not just the academics. It's not just sitting in front of a device. They need to get out. They need to play. It builds the muscle. It's good for health. It's good for mental health also. So it was a very important message that I wanted to get across. So it started off from there. I remember when we started, it was at the Andheri Club. Yeah, Celebrations Club that we started. It was a small group of people, but the group was small, but the energy and the ideas were very big. And I have seen this league grow and grow, and I'm really hoping that I don't think it has reached its full potential yet. I'm sure they will reach there. And now we have owners like Dharmendra ji also on board, who are so passionate about the game. He plays the game himself, so is totally clued in and passionate about it. So with these kind of people joining in, I think it really enhances the league. And so I wish the league all the best, but of course, my first wishes are for my team, which is Lucknow Blazers.
And one question in Hindi, लखनऊ ब्लेजर्स के लिए आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे कि आपका एसोसिएशन किस तरीके से जुड़ा और अब आगे जाकर और आज शुरुआत कैसे हुई?
लखनऊ ब्लेजर्स के बारे में मैं धर्मेंद्र जी से को कहूँगी कि वो बात करें. इतना ही कहूँगी कि ये इस साल से ये टीम नई है, लखनऊ ब्लेजर्स, और मैं चाहती हूँ कि ये साल पहला साल है लखनऊ ब्लेजर्स का, लेकिन ये साल लखनऊ ब्लेजर्स कुछ कमाल करे. और मुझे ये भी कहना चाहूँगी कि आई विश कि ये ऐसी टीम हो जो उत्तर प्रदेश में बच्चों को इनकरेज करे, उन्हें एक गस्टो दे कि हम भी खेलें, हम इस स्पोर्ट को फॉलो करें, इसको सीखें. And not just this sport, but understand that sports is important. I think Dharmendra ji will fill us in more about Lucknow Blazers.
लखनऊ के लिए स्पेशल, एज वी ऑल नो कि लखनऊ यूपी जो है सबसे पॉपुलर सिटी है, पॉपुलर स्टेट है अपनी इंडिया में, और टैलेंट इतना है, मतलब टियर 1 टियर 2 गांव तक बहुत टैलेंट है. हमारा जो लखनऊ ब्लेजर का जो पर्पस है वो है कि छुपे हुए टैलेंट को बाहर लेके आना. उसके लिए हम अभी रिसेंटली हमने एक नोएडा में टूर्नामेंट भी किया, और अभी अक्टूबर के अंदर भी हमारा किया के साथ और टीपीएल के साथ एक टूर्नामेंट प्लान्ड है, जिसमें कि हम टैलेंट को ढूंढेंगे, लेके आएंगे उनको, जो डिप्राइव्ड हैं उनको हम सपोर्ट करेंगे, और चाहते हैं कि जो टैलेंट है बेसिकली वो नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे हमें चाहिए. और जो ये अभी फ़िलहाल टेनिस जो कहीं छुपा हुआ है वो हमें बाहर लेके आना है, और बिना आप लोगों के, मीडिया एज अ फोर्थ पिलर ऑफ द कंट्री, तो हमारा एक बेसिकली स्लोगन है टेनिस हर घर घर तक, तो ये हमें लेके जाना है, और विदाउट यू इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल.
किसी को अगर आपसे जुड़ना है, आप उसके पास टैलेंट है, तो आपको किस तरीके से कांटेक्ट करें?
We are available on social media, so there are so many methods they can approach us. Thank you.
Actually, that was my question. What are your initiatives for the grassroots level? Hi, my name is Savita. I'm with Savvy World Media, and I'm a mom to a Gen Z kid. I started with Celebration Club. We started with the swimming and then moved to basketball, football, and tennis. Because we're lucky, we are at Four Bungalows where we have a very good tennis court too. So kudos to you. I think you are inspiring, Sonali, to a lot of moms out here, because it's not just health and wellness.
I feel that even if I have not played the sport,
Yeah.
I definitely understand the beauty of the hand and eye coordination.
Absolutely.
And I think somebody on the stage mentioned it, hand and eye coordination is not just with the cricket bat, it's with the tennis racket also.
Because that's
And
what we start
should,
with.
yes,
when-
exactly. And we should appreciate that, and like Dharmendra ji said, let's shine a little light on this sport also.
Great. So tennis is anyways as presence. I think it's going to be a good journey ahead.
Also, what you asked about the initiatives. So when he mentions that, you know, for deprived children, there'll be support. So a football is a different kind of a sport. You need a ball, and tennis does require certain amount of investment. Is that right? Yes, can I say it that way? So there are a lot of times when a child can be very talented, but that family, the parents could say that, listen, but you know, we can't do this. And the child's dream might just remain. So here one is trying that if we can support those dreams where there is talent, but if they cannot have let's help them and bring that
True.
talent out.
Very
That's
true.
the
And
idea.
what age group are we looking at for this?
This is 10 to 16, more or
10
less.
to 16. Great. Thank you so much and
Thank
all
you.
the best.
Thank you.
Marathon is something that we getting Kia on board was the biggest, I think, achievement and basically things that you are doing in tennis other than cricket, that you are getting brands on board. How difficult is to get on brands on board, and what is the main thing that you did to get Kia? That is something that we would like to know.
So basically, Kia has not come on board just for the Tennis Premier League. Like we mentioned earlier, Kia has come on board to grow the sport. And with the league, it's not just a 7-day event that we do. We have 320 academies affiliated with the Tennis Premier League as of today. And these academies come from different parts of the country. Tier 1, Tier 2, like Dharmender ji said, there's a lot of talent in Tier 2 cities. So last year we conducted around 320, 30 tournaments. And this year our aim is to conduct 600 tournaments. So it is not only the league, but the entire ecosystem that we are building around tennis is what Kia has come on board for. And with Kia, we have several other initiatives that are planned, like tennis camps. We've got a nutritionist on board who will be doing online sessions for all the players of our country. And not many people in India understand, but to become a champion, you just don't need tennis. You need a complete team, which includes a physiotherapist, which includes a sports nutritionist, which includes a sports psychologist. So we recently tied up with all these teams who will be helping players free of cost, who will be helping doing online sessions and during the camps, educating people in what is required to become a champion. And that's the reason our initiative is called Race to Gold. Like we all know, there might be Olympics happening in India in 2036, and we want India to win a medal in tennis. So this is the vision that Kia has come on board for. And I think Manal can also add.
I think the ultimate goal is not just 8 teams battling out for a trophy, but the 8 teams have united to grow the sport. Because if the sport wins, ultimately we are going to get a champion for the country. So the vision, I definitely feel all the team owners have, all the athletes have, all the sponsors have, is that TPL together can grow the sport and get that one champion which we are eyeing at the Olympics. And we want people to pick up career. We want people to pick up tennis, and that's the ultimate goal. The sport grows, the league grows, we travel.
Hi, Sonali. My question is to you. I'm from Bolipitara. So, any specific reason why you chose tennis as a sport to be associated with?
Kunal. I got a call from Kunal, and it was a great opportunity, and I took it on. And like I said, it spoke to me because as a mother, I knew the importance of children playing a sport and the discipline that it gives them. I'm repeating myself, but it is the fact. You have to play a sport to understand what discipline is, and it's a vital part of a child's holistic growth. And so for me, that was the push to lend my name to it.
Do you personally play tennis also?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, just would want to add that Dr. Vijay Shah has been playing tennis from last 25 years. Yeah. Yes, so he's been playing on court from last 25 years every morning. So I think a lot of people didn't know about it, but he's a regular tennis person going on court every day.
Thank you everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, members of the media. There's lunch arranged.